the night that now are passable, and things are coming along. These are some pictures from overnight in St. Bernard Parish. Power lines there along St. Bernard Highway. You saw the railroad cars. That's the railroad area along St. Bernard, where the 8 cars on the Norfolk Southern train derailed with some kind of liquefied petroleum gas that has caused the fire department some concern. Also, a couple buildings, many buildings damaged, a couple very seriously damaged, including this, the shot you saw there of the restaurant, and there's also a paint store that has basically been totaled there along St. Bernard Highway.
Serious damage throughout the area. Eden Isles, as we mentioned, as far as we can tell right now in the reports that we're getting, probably one of the hardest hit areas by wind. The flooding is very widespread, and many people have water in their homes that tell us they've never gotten water before, not even in Hurricane Betsy, not even in the May 3rd, 1978 flood, not in anything that we've had since that time. And severe flooding in some homes, and you know, it doesn't take much water in your house to classify as a severe flood. In my estimation. Once the carpet gets wet, the sheetrock and paneling, wallpaper gets wet, and insulation in the walls gets wet. You know, whether you've got in the 7700 block of Downman out in New Orleans East, Downman was badly flooded overnight, and here we've got some wind damage. Looks like the roof got taken off of this one. Just fell in. It could be from being soaked with rain, I suppose, too, but a tree knocked down. This all in the 7700 block of Downman. This tree just split right down the middle and took a little piece of carport with it. The tree looks like it's partially blocking the street. We
saw a lot of that overnight.
Another report of a house on Cameron Street, actually 2 houses in Gentilly on the 5300 block of Cameron. A tree plunged into the roofs of 2 houses, and one of the houses caught fire in Gentilly. You know, there's going to be damage just all over the area. If you're anywhere where you can see this television picture either by antenna or on cable, then you're going to be in the neighborhood of some damage, I believe. I don't think very many areas are going to escape unscathed.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't want to keep repeating, but at the same time, this is the time of day when people are waking up, and I suppose parents have made their school plans by now, but there are others who are wondering about the airport, tuning in for that information. The information we have on the airport is that it is closed at the moment. Delta is trying to get flights going by 9 o'clock this morning. We'll see how they do on that. You can't get to the airport from the interstate. The access road is still closed. However, Airline Highway is now open at that point. So that's the latest information we have on the airport.